Hey, artsy friends, welcome back to my Shorty Art Journal series. This is where I take a half-sized composition notebook and turn it into an art journal. I have a link down below to show you how I set up the page or the book, which I did 3 like full-size composition notebook art journals first, and then I'm trying this half-size one. So I'm doing this on the back of a page I really like, so I'm trying to set it up, and I was watching a reel by Paint Biles by this lady, Leslie Iverson, and she was playing with scotch tape and magazines and doing some transfer stuff that looked kind of fun. So I'm going to get to that here in a minute, but first I am just trying to prepare the background so when you use magazine transparency transfers, you have something behind it to show through. So I'm playing around with these acrylic inks that I bought like a year ago at a thrift store, and I don't use them very much because since I use composition notebooks, the paper is very, cheap and thin, and I don't really want to mess up the page behind it because it's my circle page that I love. So, and I don't really know what to do with this fan brush, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I just wanted to kind of create a blue background and play around with some sprays and inks. Okay, I'm just using this blue metallic marker to kind of frame in the page a little bit. And it's a super rainy day today as well, the day that I did this page. So, all right, so I'm getting out an old National Geographic magazine, and what I'm looking for right now are just patterns. So like here is a picture of an umbrella that's got like purple and polka dots. And I am just doing a really like sloppy job of transfer. I'm not like doing the hard tape and then like soaking it in water, which you can do to make everything like really transparent. So I'm just using regular scotch tape, and then of course where the magazine lifts, I just needed to use a glue stick to tape down the tape. So I've never used this technique before, so it's definitely a trust the process kind of thing, because right now it feels kind of like, what is this going to turn out like? But because I started with a blue background and then I found this page with fish on it, I think it might turn into something kind of aquatic. Put some fishies on there. I kind of go back and forth between trying new things that are kind of out of my scope of normalcy, and then I have kind of my tried and true methods that I know that I really, really enjoy. So I kind of go back and forth because am I feeling adventurous? Am I feeling like spontaneous and wanting to just risk the who knows how this is going to turn out kind of thing? Which there's always a little bit of that mystery as we go. So I'm seeing the word love, and who doesn't need love, right? So yeah, I'm going to cut off that little piece and put it right there. So I really just am kind of making this all up as I go. And for some reason, I've seen that picture of the fruit before and thought I wanted to do something with it, but honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. So I tried to pull an image off of there, like the purple or blue fruit, and it didn't work. And neither, so it's like the glossy page did not want to pull up, the dark glossy, but it only pulled up just a little bit of the white letters. So I thought that was really weird. So I'm trying this one. I say, okay, it only pulled up the white letters of happy. So it's kind of strange what it will do in some pages. So I think it has to do with how glossy the page is. So at this point, there's really no rhyme or reason to what images I'm drawn to. I mean, of course, National Geographic has a lot of things that are nature themed, and so I've got some what are those, penguins right there? Yeah. So I'm not really intentionally necessarily making it about animals, but I'm definitely just kind of going around and whatever catches my eye, going, all right, I'll just go put that on there. Thought I'd just do some basic words, and I like how it lifts because it has a very transparent back. And I just I did a quick skim to make sure that whatever words I lift, I don't go back and try to read them and go Some of these articles are about really serious things, so it feels a little weird. Just I'm trying to not like read them, or this is about widows in different countries. I'm like, oh, the word life. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna lift that. And then I got some packaging tape out just to play around with that as well. And it's sticky with my scissors, but I'm gonna kind of cut it down. So it's same concept, just yeah, the glossiness and the thickness of the packaging tape just does it lifts a little bit differently. And I like that I don't really care what size I'm putting down because I'm just going to keep overlapping things anyway, and whatever's transparent will be transparent. I wanted to get this whale tail, but it is a lot easier if you don't put the tape down all the way and have to try to like pull it up again from scratch. So like if you just keep a little corner free, and yeah, I kind of like don't want to cover up too much. I want that whale tail somewhere on there. So I'm just trying to kind of play around and fit it. I kind of don't want to cover up my explore word or my little fishy there. So I'm just going to cut it and pull off a little bit. And then I can stick down these little scraps somewhere else. Yeah. And I'll just put that right there. Okay, here's another example of you never know what's going to happen when you peel something up. It just kind of just fell apart. I wanted to do legacy, But I'm like, okay, well, let's try love. Let's see what happens if I just, okay, well, I got more of it that time. I wasn't as gentle. I was like, I'm taking it. All right, put some more love on the page. And then why not this adorable, cute little polar bear. Isn't he cute? Yeah, so I don't mind that like half of his face didn't even get lifted out. Like it's just, he's partial. He's a partial polar bear. You know, that way that he can just kind of blend into the background. You know? You can just pretend everything's intentional in this kind of thing. Like, see, he's just part of the background. And since I am pulling up so many things about wildlife, why not pull up the word wildlife? Put that on there somewhere. Yeah, that didn't pull really clear and crisp either. So I'm just having fun. This is actually really fun. You should try it. Okay, for some reason I was really excited about this fish. I was like, ooh, he's like green and orange and stands out. But it pulled up a lot of the white background too, so I had to like, I don't know. Then it kind of went unclear. I don't know. And then I thought, ooh, what about the eye of this wildcat? I'm gonna steal a few eyes. Put an eye here, an eye there. Very like mysterious. How about 2 eyes? Ooh. Sorry. Narrating this like I'm a child watching this. But this one, I looked at it and I thought, oh, he looks so scared. Like when he was getting his picture taken, I bet he was scared. So I don't want to use him. I don't want a scared kitty cat. Actually, most of these cats look pretty scared. Except this one. This one, it looks like, dude, you can do whatever. You can't mess with me. I'm awesome. All right, then there's like one jumping up. So I put him over there. Yeah, like I don't really know how to like give you any kind of direction or instruction on this method. It's basically just, I don't know. Just I decided I needed some kind of a title or a word, and I'm going with wild because that seems to be kind of the theme of the page. And so I'm just going to stick with my, only using magazines and tape primarily for this page. And so I'm going to create the word out of a magazine and just kind of cut out letters all interesting like, and it'll be wild. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna put like tape over all the page because then it's got like this nice, consistent, shiny plastic cover back, you know, top like that. Got like a waterproof page right there. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed watching my process and that you'll go out and try something new. Try something like this. Try some tape and magazines. Play. Here is a recipe art card. I've made one for each page here in my little shorty art journal so that if you just like to have something to kind of guide you and direct you, so you can take a screenshot or there's a link down below for a free PDF. I will see you next time. Have a blessed day.